So today I want to inspire you to give you some fat quarter bundle ideas of easy quilts. Okay, these would also be great if you have scrap fabrics. If you're like me and have tubs and tubs and all kinds of scrap fabrics, these would be great ideas to be able to make scrap fabric quilts or to use these just with your fat quarter bundles or any fabric that you have actually. So this one right here is by All People Quilt. It is a free quilt pattern, super easy to adjust the size. You're just going to take that basic middle and then add on to the different edges. Super beginner friendly. So really super easy if you're just needing a quick quilt or if you're just kind of starting out, this is a great one to have. I love how they've just kind of matched the sheets with those colors. I think this one is just so pretty. Super fun to do, super easy to do. So great one to do. Okay, this one again is another easy one that you can adjust the size. Makes a great baby quilt, also a great lap quilt. Again, you can use those fat quarter bundles. You can use your scrap fabrics. You could literally, if you were doing a baby quilt, you could do this one in a weekend and have it completely finished. I believe this is a free quilt. It's by Never Enough Hours, is who created this quilt. But it would also, like if you're doing a small baby quilt, you could easily um, finish it off on your sewing machine. So, which makes it nice. Sometimes you don't have a long arm, right? Or don't want to have to go through all that trouble. So this one's such a great one. I do want you guys, we haven't done this in a while. I want you to tell me your favorite in the comments. So we've got a couple here. Just let me know your favorite in the comments. Okay, here is a great one. This one is a paid pattern. It's a really super easy four patch. Her instructions are so good. She's also adjusted it to two different sizes, so you don't have to kind of figure out the math and all of this stuff. I think this one, and let me know in the comments, like, I think this one would be so pretty. Like, she's kind of got it in some red and greens, not really Christmassy, but you could definitely find Christmas fabric. I think it would be cute for July 4th or Halloween. But you could also let whoever you're making it for go and pick out their favorite colors and really customize this. You can see here, like it's a lot of the same colors, like that green you find throughout the quilt, the red color, some of the, so you don't need a ton of fabric. Um, Really, to me, this would be such a great, easy quilt, depending on the size. If you're doing a baby quilt, I do think you could do it in a weekend. My trick for this is during the week, I'll cut out all my pieces and I'll pile them up and kind of put them on my cutting board or on a table that people aren't, anybody else, people come in and they move stuff because they look at, they never touch that table until I put fabrics on it. Um, so anyway, this would be a super easy one to do. And then we've got this great lap quilt, baby quilt. This one was created by Come What May Creations. This is a paid pattern. She's a great Etsy designer. If you're looking for great and easy quilt patterns, she's one of them. I love the bigger squares. And I love that you don't have to matchy matchy. Like she switched them up so that you've got, patterns going this way and then it flips. So that all my seams do not have to be right straight up. Even with the seam guide, sometimes I just get off a little bit. Just saying. Great for fat quarters, great for a scrap fabric quilt. I love, like, this is a smaller, it may look larger on the screen. This is a baby quilt size, but literally, once you get your pattern you're blocked in, like you can make this any size you want. I could see doing this for a bed for a teenager. Or you could use some just really pretty floral or maybe black and white type colors with some gray, and do it for like a spare bedroom. I just think this is so pretty. So anyway, those are the ones. One more, sorry. This one's by Patrick Posey. I love her. Her and I are good friends, and I love seeing her designs. This is one of the more simple ones. She does have a membership if you're wanting like more complicated. She's a great membership. But I just love how she's taken the piece and put the triangles around it. I mean, this would be so great for scrap fabrics. Like if you're looking for a scrap fabric quilt and you just have little pieces here and there, this would be such a great one. It is a free quilt pattern. I believe the size is like a baby size quilt. That's usually what designers show you because it just takes a little bit to film it and do all the things with it. So, but you can easily adjust this. Again, another one of those great ones that you could adjust. You could also, this, if you're like, oh gosh, Connie, I have to like match up all those seams. You could put like this one here, where you put a like that purple in between. You could easily do that with this one, and it would turn into a totally different looking quilt. But then your seams wouldn't have to match because just like on this one, where then it kind of gets flipped and you do it the opposite, you're not having to match seams. So this would be a great one. Couple of fat quarter bundles. You can really have some fun with this. Fat Quarter Shop has great fat quarter bundles. That's usually where I get mine. My local quilt store does not have fat quarter bundles, and I don't know why. So anyway, such a great idea. Again, a free quilt pattern, super fun to do. So let me know in the comments which one's your favorite. So this is five. This is number four, number three, number two, and number one. I'm also going to put information down below of how you can look at these quilt patterns. So we have them all in the blog post that you can go in and look at. So super easy, super fun. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments and let me know your favorite. And we're going to do some more fat quarter quilt pattern ideas next week.